After I was shouted at, or been given a big old telling off because I've been a naughty little boy, um, you think that'll be it for tonight? Nope. AOR race didn't go very well. Um, First couple of laps, someone snapped around and on a straight. They touched someone, lost control of their car, snapped it around, and was heading towards me, so I took evasive action. That meant I lost seconds of time, precious seconds of time, and meant that I was essentially stuck in a certain place for 26 laps. Um, you know, I yeah, I was frustrated, and yeah, I said a few things. All right, so we're on Twanta again. Help me, right? Clean, very very clean. Okay, like I'm making fun of the fact that AOR considers itself to be the cleanest, most competitive league on the planet. Very clean, very competitive. I'm 19 seconds ahead of Light and 12 seconds behind, Undercut and the Racing Point. So very competitive, very balanced. And this has been the same thing every single race. It's been this gap here. It's been this thing where I'll pass a certain amount of people, and there'll be one guy. The guy ahead of me is 12 seconds up the road. It's annoying. It's frustrating. And I didn't have this issue in the previous season. This season has been probably the worst I've ever seen. You know, of course, there are some people who are faster than me. I accept that. It's just I prefer to race people rather than go around a fucking track for 26 laps without passing anyone. Apart from a few people who've done this. Right? This is the only time I pass people when they bottle it, or it's at the start and they're slower than me. But once I've in P7 or something, that's the gap. And I get no one getting closer to me. I'm not catching the other guy. It's just that. Like, you could practically end the race at 10 laps, and that would be the result. And it wouldn't change for another 20 laps. 20 laps later, and that'll be the same thing. So it's just a massive waste of time, and it's annoying. So I have made mistakes, and maybe I'm just unlucky. But there are some times where I just have so much stuff against me where I do get frustrated. I've had this for most of the season. I will fucking rage in the messages because I'm tired of just the constant nonsense going on. Every race is just an open lobby where you have a fucking alien, and AOR won't do anything about it because, according to them, it's fine. The Xbox One leagues have got like 4 tiers in the main leagues. The non-assist leagues have got 4 tiers, and that's dwindling. Right? We have the same amount of tiers that we did last season, and last season was a short season, which historically has had less sign-ups than the main leagues or the 20 race season leagues. We are on a 20 race season, and we have the same amount of sign-ups as we did the previous season. How many are we going to get next season? Again, I've proposed that assists are allowed in every tier because we're just getting so little sign-ups that that's going to need to be a thing. Otherwise, we'll have cancellations and stuff. So, that's all I'm asking. But again, admins just laughing at it as they've always done for the past 2 years. Now this here, okay, fair enough. I did say they deserve to get hanged, or need to get hanged, but that's a figure of speech. I don't actually mean it. I just say, I just dislike them, and I'm getting really fed up of them because they just laugh at anything which you say. At the start of the year, AOR put an announcement essentially saying we want more openness in the community. We're sorry that 2019 was so bad. 2019 was so bad. We're sorry about that. We're sorry that we were ignoring criticism. We're sorry that you didn't get your trophies. We're sorry about that. We're willing to be more open this year. Didn't turn out that way, did it? Nothing's being done. Again, that's what I said. And I get fucking notifications, people getting triggered at what I want to say. No. Oh dear. Wow. Okay, cool. Fine. People getting triggered at what I say. Fine. Usual Twitter. Oh, Fernando's getting triggered here because, I fucking state an opinion which has some truth to it. I am yet to see you, Fernando, follow up on your promises which you said in 2020, at the start of 2020, at the start of the year, you promised there was going to be more openness in the community, and you haven't done that. You deserve criticism. I'm giving you criticism, so no. No. Thank you. And, learn some manners. I have manners, it's just I don't have any for people who don't give me manners. The people who treat me like I'm some fucking child. For people who don't give me any respect. People who laugh at me. People who just mock me. Anytime I give any of my opinions, they're laughed upon. They're ridiculed, everything. Here's the funny thing. I tried replying to him. Look what he did. Who's the bigot now? You've shut down any responses because you are that scared. That's just proving my point. People have got people. I've touched a nerve. I've touched a nerve with people. I have a point here. If I didn't have a point, you just laugh at me. But here you are, blocking me. Again, you're allowed to block me. Your life, you get to do whatever you want to do with it. But that just goes again. No transparency, no responses, no nothing. No, okay, we'll try, we'll change things around. If I said anything like this in any other league, they'll do it. They'll do it. They'll go, okay, right. We'll try this. We understand, but we'll listen to it. We'll try it out. SRA. I proposed when tier 2 was cancelled and we only had one tier now. I proposed that the tier 2 guys still had their points, and we'd have like some kind of like class system where tier 2 guys are racing against tier 2 guys, and tier 1 guys are racing against tier 1 guys. So then the tier 2 guys have something to race for. You know, they're actually fighting for something rather than just at the back. You know, they said, yeah, all right, we'll look into it. We'll think about it. They didn't implement it, but they listened. They were like, yeah, we'll think about it. That's all I want. You know, that's all I want. I want people to acknowledge that this stuff. I just want people to acknowledge that. You know, ideas where, yeah, they want to do something great for the league. I'm doing this in the interest of AOR. The only reason why I'm so nasty is because I've said this for a number of weeks now. Not even weeks, months, and nothing's been done. People have said this over and over again. Alex has said this. Alex has said Fernando Moutinho needs to go. He's an absolute idiot. He's been blocked. He's been fucking destroyed by Fernando. You know? Funny thing is that he's now, like, got a job at Codemasters. Codemasters gone down the drain. It seems like when you join Codemasters, the next game in the F1 in the F1 game lineup has been completely incompetent and glitch fests. You know, you joined Codemasters, and the game that comes out after you joined, oh, what's this? Codemasters goes to hell. I mean, of course, you know, there were people who were critical of Codemasters before, but it's gotten even worse, to the point where even I'm accepting it. Even I'm giving them criticism. And I used to defend them. So, there you go. But, you know, again, I will take back the hanging bit. I apologise for that. You know, I get yeah. I got frustrated. I got too frustrated. You know, I take that back. That's all I'll take back. Everything else, I believe in, and I will defend. Alrighty then, that's the night done. Those are the two issues which I've apparently got tonight. Like these two issues which have suddenly fucking hit me in the face tonight. Hey, it happens. Twitter being Twitter. People getting offended at me again. But it's the usual stuff. Usual stuff on the internet, it seems. Wonder why I have this as my bio. Wonder why I have not lurking on this site anymore. Well, much anymore. Wonder why? Because I'm sick and tired of, like, you know, the politics, the partisan politics, one side or the other, and I'm sick and tired of people getting triggered at, like, what I have to say. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.